This video is sponsored by Vanguard. Check out vanguardworld.com for tripods, camera bags and cases to suit all budgets. Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and I'm very excited to bring you my unboxing and first look at the Fujifilm X100S. This is Fuji's sort of pro level compact camera with a fixed focal length lens, 16 megapixels, APS-C sized X-Trans CMOS 2 sensor, and that lens on the front 23mm f2, 35mm full frame equivalent. Now I'll run over some of the other specs as I'm unboxing this, but a very sort of understated and clean looking box. Let's get this underway and have a look at the X100S contents. So the first thing we're presented with is just a pack of goodies. This has got some sort of instruction manual in, also software CD. So let's have a look and see what we get actually supplied. So first of all, we have got just some details about the menu system. Then we've got some sort of worldwide network warranty and support information. We've got a warranty booklet. We've got an owner's manual, and this owner's manual's got sort of quite some in-depth sort of instructions in. It's not just a getting started guide. So some decent information about how to use the camera. And then that software CD has got FinePix CD, it says here digital camera access, owner's manual, FinePix Studio, raw file converter for both Windows and Mac. So plenty to get you up and running. Let's pop all of that out of the way. And then we're straight into sort of the main area of the box, and we've got some extra padding in here. And then we have an accessory compartment, and then obviously the camera up the top here. So let's have a look at the accessories first. We have got a battery charger, a BC65N. This is going to be like a multi-voltage charger. So let's just check that on the back. So we've got 100 to 240 volts, so it'll work in any country. Battery goes in here, and then your country specific adapter cable goes in here, figure 8 sort of connection. And then we've got a micro USB to full size USB cable. Now I'm in the UK, so I've got that figure 8 adapter on this end of my power cable, and then on this end we have got a 3-pin UK plug. Next up we have got just some little strap adapters. Oh, almost lost one there. So we've got a little sort of split ring in a triangle form here, and then this is to sort of help with the strap. In fact, I did lose one of those. There are two of those little tiny split rings. Let's pop that back in there so I don't lose it. So this is all to do with fitting the strap. And then next up we've got the little strap itself. So nice that they include that. And then we've got the battery. Quite a big battery actually. It's a lot chunkier than I thought it was going to be. It's an NP95, 1700 milliamp hour, 6.2 watt hour battery, lithium ion. So good capacity battery. And then we've got the camera itself. This is the exciting bit. Whoa. Let's have a look at this. Let's pop all of this box stuff out of the way so that we can have a nice clear look at the X100S. Here we go. Wow. This feels very special indeed. Very well made. Loving the feel of this. That is amazingly, just such a solid feel to it. So let's start with the front of the camera. I'm not even familiar with what some of these controls are going to be. This is going to be some sort of mode dial switch, and you're experiencing this the same time as me, so I'll come back to you on what this is in the full review. Also obviously got built-in flash. We've got this, this is the front view of the optical viewfinder, and it's actually a hybrid viewfinder, so you're actually looking through. You can see my finger just appear there. You're actually looking through as though it's an optical viewfinder, but it has the relevant information about shutter speed, exposure, etc. in the viewfinder, so it's got that overlaid on it, so that's really cool. And then we've got the lens on the front, and this is this 23mm fixed focal length lens, and that's the equivalent of 35mm full frame f2, so very good for low light. The S obviously depicts that this is the X100S as opposed to the previous X100 model. And then on this side we've got some different focusing modes. We've got single focus, and then in the central position continuous focus, and then in the top position manual focus. Moving round to the back, we've got a 2.8 inch 460k dot screen. So quite a low resolution screen for such a premium camera, but that should be okay. I don't see a problem with that. And then we've got some controls down here. We've got also exposure, we've got playback, we've got drive modes and view modes. And then we've got focus lock and exposure lock on this button here. And then we've got a rotating dial here, and this also acts as like a four-way control, and the corresponding sort of functions around the outside. So we've got AF and trash cam, we've got flash control, white balance and macro modes. And then we've also got a menu OK button in the middle. Display on the back here, so display will control what's overlaid across the images that you're taking. And also a quick menu button, and this gives you quick access to some of your most frequently used options. And then we've got another control here to flick through various settings. And then on this side we've got a little cover, and in here we've got mini HDMI, and we've also got this sort of AV out USB sort of multi-function socket. And I do know that you can actually get a microphone adapter for this. I'm going to try and get hold of one so you can use an external microphone with the X100S. Let's just close that back. It's got a nice firm feel to it, that actually. And then on the bottom, this is where the battery resides, and the SD, HC, XC memory card slot in there as well. And then obviously a metal tripod mount on the bottom. Now let's have a look at the controls on the top. Let's just put that on straight. So on the top here we have got the hot shoe. We've also got some shutter speed controls here as well as an automatic shutter control mode. And then we've got exposure compensation on an actual dial, which is really nice. Extra function button just on the front here. And then we've got an on-off switch which shrouds the shutter button. All feels really nice, very, very nice. And then we've got some aperture control actually on the lens, as you can see there. This is a really nice feeling camera, very, very premium end, and I'm really looking forward to testing this out. Not only for photos, because I absolutely love taking photos, but I was also really interested in actually the video aspects of this as well, because this will actually record full HD video, 1080p up to 60 frames per second. So that's it for my unboxing and first look. Please do stay tuned to the Geekanoids channel for my future coverage on the X100S. Please do give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video.